Hey guys, JoeFan82 here. Today I'm looking at the FSS 5.0 G.I. Joe General Flagg figure. This guy was released this year in 2017. And I'm trying a little different setup today so we can get a look at the figure in the package first. So here we have the package, vintage style card art with the logo, club exclusive. Says adult collectible up here, and some really nice artwork of General Flagg. Says strategic commander, codename General Flagg. Mine came with his hat kind of down over his eyes. It looks like he's taking a nap. Vintage Hasbro logo. And the back has the same artwork as the front. It says G.I. Joe Club Exclusive 5.0 and we've got the file card. I guess we can go ahead and read this now. It says Strategic Commander, codename General Flagg. Again, the same artwork here. File name Flagg III, James L. Primary military specialty Commanding General of G.I. Joe. Secondary military specialty Chief Strategic Commander. Birthplace, Alexandria, Virginia, grade 08. He's the son of the original G.I. Joe Commanding General, after whom the USS Flagg aircraft carrier was named. So this isn't the original Flagg, he's the son of General Flagg. Which, to me, that timeline doesn't really work out. It seems like for somebody, the son of the original General Flagg, to become a general, enough time would have passed that every member of G.I. Joe would be old or retired, and there would be a completely new group of people. You know, if you know what I'm saying, sound off in the comments, because that just kind of doesn't make sense to me. Going on, it says General Flagg is a graduate of the Virginia Military Institute, as were 5 preceding generations of his namesake. He shares Duke's philosophy of personally leading his troops into a firefight instead of sending out orders from behind the lines in some cozy commander's tent. When the call is given to charge, he's the one shouting it from the front. His strategies on the battlefield have twice earned him the Medal of Valor and countless decorations as he carries on his family's proud military tradition. General Flagg likes to be in the thick of it and only needs 2 things: a personal weapon and the loyalty and the loyalty of the dedicated soldiers of the G.I. Joe team behind him. When not leading the troops, he is working tirelessly to keep government bureaucracy and corruption from interfering with the operations of the team. Well, that's good to know. And the quote on the bottom says, "Struggle breeds greatness." That's nice. So there you go. General Flagg. So this should say General Flagg Jr., right? One thing that I haven't mentioned before about this packaging on the FSS figures is that while I get what they're going for, it's the same style as the 25th, just like the vintage stuff, but it would have been nice for them to do the plastic in the bubble so that it comes down in the front. Like here we've got a Rise of Cobra figure, and it's flat on the bottom so you can stand him on a shelf, you know. So you've got a desk or an office and you want to display a figure, you've got to lean it against something for it to stand up. So I'm just thinking, you know, for these premium figures it would have been nice, because I imagine there's a good amount of people that don't even open these, just to have it kind of so you can sit it there. Anyway, that's him in the package. Let's open him up and take a look. Okay, so I got General Flagg out of the package, and I also did a little research. So we said that this was the son of the original General Flagg, but he is not a junior. He is the 3rd. Don't call him junior. And here is my version 1 General Flagg, who is also the son of the original General Flagg, according to his file card. he is James Longstreet Flagg III, and he's the son of the original G.I. Joe commanding general. And so this is version 1. Version 2 is pretty much the same thing. He's a repaint of this guy. And there was one more version, version 3, in 2004. It came in a 3-pack with the Cobra Officer and Steeler, and a reprint of issue number 5 from the Marvel Comics run, and that issue had General Flagg in a prominent role. The figure in that 3-pack looks a lot like the original General Flagg. However, the file card on the back says pretty much the same thing that the rest of these do, that he's the son of the original. So it seems like technically we haven't received an official release of the original General Flagg. They've all been his son. So maybe eventually we'll get one. For now, I guess version 3 is the closest that we have. A lot of people were disappointed that the modern version we're getting now wasn't based on this guy, version 1. A lot of people prefer the bomber jacket, the brown bomber jacket, to the black repaint in version 2. But maybe they're saving that for a future release. So let's take a closer look at the modern figure. So a very nice head sculpt. The right eye on my version is painted just a little bit off center, but it's not too bad. He's got brown hair. He's a very young looking general. I would have liked to see some little bit of gray in there somewhere. He's got a light gray collared shirt underneath what looks like a black motorcycle jacket with a big open collar. Some very nice sculpting here. Lots of folds in the material for the jacket. We've seen these arms before on other figures. He's got 2 silver stripes on each shoulder, and coming down he's got a light gray belt with a holster. Just a little bit of detail on there. This is a little bit loose. It's got a very small pouch on this side, and the buckle looks like the eagle symbol for G.I. Joe, the modern symbol. Coming down, he's got dark green pants. Not too much going on there, just all green. And black boots. Kind of a simple black boots. Let's look at articulation. His head is somewhat limited in motion. As you can see, he's kind of looking down. He can't move. He can't look up or down. Just fixed where he is. He can look left and right, but he cannot do a full 360 because of the collar of his jacket. He's got the standard arm rotation, 90 degree at the elbow. His wrist will do a full 360, and he's got a little movement there at the joint, up and down. Not up so much, just looks like just down on the right hand. And the left hand is the same up and down joint. He's got a joint in the torso. His legs go far about that much. Double jointed knees, a little stiff. And he has ankle articulation. They can do a full 360, and some pretty nice movement there. No rocker ankles on this guy. I did hear that people were having the same issue with this figure as they were with Salvo. And if you saw my review for him, you'll know that that figure will not stand up on his own without assistance. And I'm happy to say that my version of Flagg does not have the same problem. He can stand up just fine. So there you go. And he comes with his signature hat, also known as a peaked cap. It's got a star molded in the center and the gold band around the top there. Just a very nice, simple hat, and it fits well on him. The brim kind of casts a shadow over his eyes, or you can have him kind of looking like Hogan's Heroes there. And he comes with a very small handgun. It's all black and it's got some nice detail. And that goes in this holster, but it doesn't go in very well. It's very loose in there. Very loose indeed. It will fall out quite easily. So watch out for that. Put that aside. He also comes with this gun, all black. And his figure stand with the G.I. Joe logo, codename General Flagg. And a very nice briefcase. This is a good size briefcase, very hefty. Will not open easily. So you don't have to worry about stuff there. You don't have to worry about stuff falling out of this. So it has these two clasps that go down and hold it pretty securely. And inside, whoops, are some removable top secret documents. So that's a very nice detail that they added in here. This is how I wish Salvo's briefcase was, instead of just a solid piece of plastic that we got. Can he hold the briefcase? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, he can. Very well. Both hands are pretty much the same. They're molded the same, so oops. That came off. See, and let's check this handgun. Yes, very well. It's kind of a shame that if you're a modern collector, you have to check and see if your figure will hold the weapons that he comes with, but that's the world we're living in. Like it or not, this gun, not as easy to go in. You can't hold it. Stop right there. Where's his hat? So overall, this is a very solid addition to this year's FSS. I was starting to get a little doubtful for the whole lineup with some of the figures that we've gotten so far. But this guy looks pretty good. I am a little biased because this version 1 flag was one of my top figures as a kid. The hat, his hat especially, just as a kid made me think this guy was the head honcho, leader, above Hawk, above everybody. He called the shots, and I really liked his bomber jacket. A lot of people were disappointed that the modern version that we were getting did not include the bomber jacket like version 1, but maybe we'll get that in another release, so here's hoping. So yeah, I like the design, I like the sculpt. I do wish that they made him a little bit older. To me, it just seems a little, maybe I'm wrong, it seems a little unrealistic for somebody that looks quite so young to be a general. Let me know if you think different. And he holds his weapons well, he stands up on his own. The paint apps are on point. Pretty much I would say like 95% solid. So overall, just a very nice addition to the modern figures. So I do recommend picking this guy up if you have the chance and you are not a member of the club and didn't get him in the subscription. You can find him online at various online retailers. So that's it for this video. You can find me on social media via the links in the description. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this video so you don't miss any of my future videos. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.